asking for help is hard. Admitting you need any type of help from other people in any form is hard. And it doesn't help when people constantly cut you off and tell you, even if they're not directly stating it, but just when they say something or they behave in a way that kind of leads you to believe that they don't feel that what you're feeling is valid. It's hard. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to understand. We're raised knowing or being told that, yeah, your emotions are valid. The things you go through, they don't make you any less of a human being. If anything, they make you more of a human being. We're told growing up that it's okay to not be okay all the time. It's okay to sometimes doubt your worth. It's okay to be insecure about things, because in the end of it, we've all got something we're not entirely happy with about ourselves. But as you get older, society kind of just like, I don't know, you're always told, or, no, that's bad wording. As you get older, society will start to kind of just sorry, my brain's not working. Society has a way of just like putting you in a box or trying to fit you into a single title, I guess. Trying to make sure that you do fit into that cookie cutter of that one type of person. You're not allowed to be anything other than that. And despite what people like to believe, my personal opinion on the idea is that that's extremely toxic. When you're raised being told you have to fit that mold, you have to be able to say, yeah, I'm a nerd, I'm a weirdo, this is who I am, I'm like all these other people with the similar characteristics. That's extremely toxic, and it's harmful, and it's not good for you. I grew up with ADHD, or being told I had ADHD, and it's really not what that entire thing was, but it was what got me the help at school. It was what helped me get through school. I'm admitting here and now, I nearly failed out of school 3 years in a row because I'm so used to thinking that I'm not enough, and I'm just so scared to ask for help, because the second I ask for help, I just kind of feel like I'm being shut up. I'm not allowed to speak and open up about the things going on. And when I do try to, I kind of shut myself up, because I don't think anyone's gonna understand. I don't think they're gonna care. Or maybe I'm just scared to admit that there's something going on. I don't know. Maybe all this time I've spent struggling is just not real. Maybe none of this is actually happening. Maybe I'm just getting all stressed out for nothing. God knows I do that. That's not a horribly uncharacteristic thing for me. I do overreact. I do get overwhelmed a lot. I am what my mom likes to say, incredibly irrational, which would definitely explain a lot now that I think about it. I am a human being, and we're supposed to be able to, just be ourselves. But when it comes down to it, it doesn't seem like that's what people want. You're told to be yourself, but when you are being yourself, like, immediately, it's kind of just like society saying, well, no, don't do that. No, that's not acceptable. You can do whatever you want. You could be whoever you want to be, but not that. You can be and say and do who and what. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that wording's kind of awkward. Way to kill the mood, Caitlin. Wow, I lost my train of thought. This is why I don't do videos like this. I think I know what I was trying to say. Like, society kind of just tells you, like, you can be who you are, you could be who you want to be, you can say what you want, you can do what you want, but the second it's something that makes you happy or gives you peace of mind, you're just told to not do that. Don't say that. Don't be that person. Because society wants what it wants. It doesn't want happiness. Or so it seems. I don't know. I'm not cut out to be talking about this. It's just something I've gathered. And right now, I admit it, I'm a little overwhelmed and kind of sleep deprived. I've been going to bed really late recently. Though that absolutely doesn't validate my actions. And the fact that I was sobbing before I made this video, before I started it. And I figured I'd probably be crying during this. But, your boy doesn't cry in front of people, which apparently also includes being on camera. Yet I'm an actor. I don't know. Shit sucks. Put it that way. People suck. People will lead you to believe they're entirely trustworthy, and then the second you go to put your trust in them, they kind of just back off. They make it impossible for you to actually trust them. Nothing about life is easy. And I hope if there's anybody who's dealing with this same problem or something similar, no, I'm really hoping nobody understands exactly what I'm going through right now. Internally. Because I am trying to verbally grasp this concept. That doesn't quite make sense. I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense at some point. really need to stop doing that. I keep losing my train of thought. Although I am verbally discussing this in front of a camera, like, I have been trying to internally understand, I guess, comprehend the current situation, and you may argue that I'm just causing problems for myself, because I do typically do that. It's the one thing I'm actually very good at, I'll be honest. Writing who? Singing, never met her. I'm very, very good at just causing problems in general. And, you know, it is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. But, yeah. If you are dealing with anything similar, though I hope you are not, and I hope this helps you out a little bit. If you have anything you'd like to say, any comments you'd like to make, please, please, please say them. Tell me. I'd like to hear what you have to say. I'd like to hear some opinions. I don't necessarily... I mean, you are more than welcome to leave some kind of hope in the comments, though you don't have to. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask for you to, like this or anything. Really can't ask that of you. That's a dumb idea. The fact that we value those numbers so much, all the likes, all the subscriptions, comments, and shit. It's just dumb. It's also stupid. Why do we validate ourselves based off those numbers? In the end of the day, they don't really mean anything. They're just numbers online. It doesn't change who you think you are or how you feel about yourself. Really. Not internally. It just kind of feeds what appears to be an ego. But as my parents say, no one actually likes himself. We all hate ourselves. And at the end of the day, in the words of Billy Lewis Jr., in his song, The Flood, we're all fucked either way, the end. Yeah, that's something to think about. Thank you for listening.